thank you very much, guys, for letting me come visit with you. You got a beautiful house. You guys have done some great work to it, and it would be my honor to work on your home and make it maintenance free. One of the things I just want to go over with you is the scope of work for the house. Maybe a little bit redundant to you, but let's go over the project on the construction side, just so you'll know what we'll be doing, what we won't be doing. But it's pretty much a complete renovation on the exterior siding, with the exception of the soffits. So what will be included is all of the siding will be torn off of the house, and on the front here, this gable type dormer area up here, all this siding will be tore off up to the soffit, and then your fascia will come off and the drip board will come off as well. And then we'll be installing Hardie plank on all those areas. So we'll be going up with 7/16 OSB, installing the proper flashing on the rakes on the sides, and then putting up moisture barrier, our trim first, and then our siding. I think that 8 1/4 cedar mill select will look really great on the house, and that'll give you a 7-inch profile that you'll actually see of the grained cedar mill look of the James Hardie siding. Over here on the garage, we'll wrap the garage door frame in Hardie plank as well, and mortar it into the brick and mortar it into the ground. Everywhere that the Hardie plank touches the brick will be a transition with mortar and not caulking, just to give it a little better look and make it an easier, nicer transition so you're not smearing caulking on the brick. Your shutters, I'll build you shutters that look just like this but in Hardie plank. So there'll be 3 wide of the 2x6, and then have the 2x6 centers, and those will look spectacular up there, and they'll be completely maintenance free as well. Your guttering will come down off the house up here and around the corner, and then I'll reinstall gutter for you on this project. We'll pick a great color, of a pre-finished color of gutter that blends with whatever kind of paint color that you'd like to go, and we'll look at that as part of the paint consultation in whole, so you guys can really pick a good blended color, or maybe find one of the gutter colors that you like, and I'll match the trim with the gutter, just kind of like the scheme that you've got going on right now. Your outside, the front door will be painted. The trim around the front door will be painted, and same with the gable vent. Everything on the house is painted except for the brick, basically. The garage door is even pressure washed, primed, and painted. Here on the right side of the house, we've got some more siding around this window. That siding will be torn off. We'll get down to the studs and insulation. I always check and make sure the studs and the insulation looks really good. I supply up to 2 rolls of insulation for pocket fills and things that need to happen with the insulation if it's inadequate installation from the beginning. And then we'll go up with the OSB moisture barrier. We'll type right flashing first, and then moisture barrier, and then we'll put the Hardie trim on and the Hardie siding on this side as well. There is a piece right here that we'll be completely replacing with a cedar mill grain soffit material, and then all around the house I'm going to replace all the soffit vents with new soffit vents so I can get the paint to adhere to them really well when we start the painting process. Once again, when we do start the painting process, everything will be taped and papered off really well. Plastic on the windows to prevent any overspray whatsoever. Even on the shingles up here, we will paper and tape all this area up here as well. Here on the back of the house, we've got more siding that's coming off. All the trim around the windows will be replaced in Hardie plank. Everything will be completely Hardie plank on the back wall. The window pockets as well. You've got another little window pocket on the left side of the house that we'll take care of course. And then the chimney here will be redone. We'll tear off all the siding and trim, put up 7/16 OSB. That'll really firm up this area and keep it from wiggling around so much, like where that area split right there and the sealant came loose. And then we'll install the right kind of flashing on the on either side of the chimney. So we'll do a diverter flashing there, so the water will flow off the roof pitch right there on the hip roof really well, and it's not going to cause any issues later on down the road. So here on the left side of the house, we've got a more dormer area to take care of, proper flashing installed next to the roof. Here's same scope, tearing off the siding, 7/16 OSB, proper flashing, moisture barrier, trim, and Hardie siding, and the 8 1/4 cedar mill select with the 7-inch profile. Look really great. All the fascia will be replaced with a 5/16 Hardie, and then the drip board on the house, which is that little 1x2, will all be replaced with a 3/4 inch by 1 3/4 Hardie drip board as well. This pocket over here of siding will be completely replaced around that window bump out, and here again you see a lot of those soffit vents that will be replaced as well. So thanks again for the potential opportunity to serve you in your home. I'll really enjoy doing this project. I think it'll look great and give you a maintenance-free experience in your home for years to come. So thanks, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.